Welcome to the AEW Dynamite post show. It's your boy ABE from DET.
I'm that ball bro for the NYC.
You see the picture down there. All hell broke loose to start Dynamite. We got the Empire. We got Death Riders. Crazy matchup. Didn't see it coming, but it happened, which led to the main event later on in the evening. But how'd you like the backstage shenanigans before the main event?
I love them, man. It set the entire tone, and you know what? It's actually starting. It's starting off where New Japan Genesis finished this past weekend, where with Ospreay going to Japan, going to his former mates in the United Empire, going to the newly crowned youngest ever New Japan World Heavyweight Champion, and Callum Newman, and asking him and the rest of his fellow mates for he needs help with the Death Riders, and boy, did his brothers come in a big way to help him out tonight. You see the picture below that huge parking lot brawl that was set up the main event tonight, man. If you don't know who Callum Newman is, you are in for a treat. This dude is the next big star, not just in New Japan wrestling, in the entire world of professional wrestling. He is legit. I mean, you could see why he's basically like Ospreay's protege. Like, I mean, he is the real deal. He is someone to be keeping an eye on going forward. But I mean, for Francesco Akira, I mean, Hanare is just a fucking beast. I mean, and you gotta love when a man's woman is standing by his side, man. With freaking with Windsor, there by Ospreay's side, man. You love to see, like, just a woman stand by a man just throwing down and just throwing bones before the match, before the night even starts, man. It was great chaos, and like I say, it will lead to an amazing main event that we'll talk about later tonight.
Definitely it will. Next up, we got some 6-man tag action. Crazy. Basically, baby faces versus the heels. Great match. I thought from top to bottom, you couldn't go wrong with nobody in this match whatsoever, but the Don Callis family defeats Alan Perry and Bandito. But afterwards, man, you talk about the match first, and then you go right into what happened afterwards with your boy Okada. Let him talk about it, bro.
I mean, great trios match to kick off the action tonight. I mean, listen, Don Callis family just has an endless Rolodex of guys that he could just pull out just incredible singles, doubles, triples. I mean, Davis, Andrade, and Takeshi, they were just a whole nother level. I mean, Darby and Jungle Boy and Bandito, they were formidable. But I mean, god damn it. I mean, it's just that time of the month where someone had to throw Darby into the timekeepers or miss the table completely into chairs. But I mean, you can never keep that dude down, whatever. But just too much Andrade, too much Mark Davis. They pick up the win, but afterwards, now here's where we're going afterwards, man.
Mm-hmm.
Like, I mean, Jesus Christ, you get Okada and Takeshi out there, just laying waste to everyone. Out come the Young Bucks, trying to even up the odds against the Don Callis family. So multiple things happen. We got a tag team match for Dynasty, Young Bucks versus Okada and Takeshi. Neither man wants that match. They want to tear each other apart limb from limb, but Don Callis has a little bit of a peace treaty, like a little way to kind of ease them in. Like, listen, here's the deal. You cooperate this Sunday at Dynasty, take care of the Young Bucks, and next month at Double or Nothing, we are finally getting the rematch between Okada and Takeshi for the international title, if he still has it. I mean, ooh, man, in my backyard, in my hometown, man, it's gonna be cinema. I love freaking Don Callis calling them Scottie Pippen and Michael Jordan, But
that was
Okada, that gaslighting son of a bitch, he's like, I'm MJ, you're Pippen. I love that they were about to square up right there. Like, being called Pippen is like a big insult, like a big slap in the face. But man, the next month and a half between those two alpha males, those two dogs, is going to be crazy. But yeah, that tag match on Dynasty, Bucks, Okasha, Takeshi might steal the entire show this weekend.
Definitely. This was a sleeper match. Willow, Queen Aminata, damn good match for a second. The Queen had me thinking, is she about to win this goddamn title? But Willow Nightingale retains, is still TBS champion. How'd you feel about this women's match, bro?
Very solid TBS championship match. I mean, Willow retains. But listen, the Queen, even in defeat, she looked great. She looked amazing.
Yeah.
Looked like she did not miss a step. I mean, one thing I love about the Queen, like when she throws them bones, like whether them hands, elbows, or forearms, she throws to connect. She is throwing to knock you the F out. I mean, like she she is just the total package. I mean, it is so great to have her back in the AEW Women's Division. But I love during the match we saw a couple of glimpses of Hikaru Shida in the audience, in the crowd watching on. She still has her eyes set on that TBS title. She might want another crack at Willow and that championship belt in the future. So I like that TBS division is getting new members. It's refreshing. We got Sheeta last week, we got Queen back this week, man. And like I said, even in defeat, she looked great. I mean, she looked healthy, she looked very good, and more Queen on our screen, please, going forward, man. That's very much appreciated.
Definitely, definitely. You know who else we need more of? We need more Ricochet, and we get it. But in a strange way, him and the man came out just basically trying to be fair, letting Jericho know your time has passed. The big dogs run the yard. We don't want you to get hurt. But Jericho decides to pull out the old list. And guess who was the newest member on it? Our light-skinned kingpin himself, Ricochet. How dare Jericho? The match is set. Ricochet, Jericho, Dynasty in Canada. Jericho's stomping grounds, but I don't think he can hang with the leader of one of the best trios at AEW, the Man. How you feel about it, Bob, bro?
I mean, first off, I like the promo by Jericho. I like the self-awareness that he had during his promo. He admitted, like, as much of his big part as he was in starting AEW, he'll admit over the past few years, like, he's had a couple of stinkers. He had some not great moments in AEW, but you know what? He says that's a part of being a risk taker right there. And you know what? He owns up to his faults and he owns up to his shortcomings. And I like the awareness right there. And we'll see what happens with him going forward. But in my opinion, I think Ricochet is the perfect first opponent for Jericho after this long year absence right there. I think Ricochet is going to help Jericho look like $1,000,000 in this match right here. And Jericho's going to do his part as well. Let me not just make it seem like he's going to be along for the ride. No, right. I think Jericho will do his part. Like I said last week, this kind of feels like his last hurrah, his last stand, in the sunlight. He said it in his promo. He doesn't care whether he's in the beginning, middle, and whatever. He's gonna do his part. And I think we're in for some good Jericho. I think this last run of his is gonna be great. And like I said, breaking out the list of Jericho, like, I don't care. I'm a mark for the list of Jericho for the friendship with Kevin Owens, man. It was a damn good thing to see. I popped. I don't care, man. This is gonna be a good match on Dynasty. I'm looking forward to see who's next to be put on the list of Jericho.
We shall see. Next up, for free, we get this shit, man. This ain't a pay-per-view, but you get Ciampa, you get Dorado. Man, incredible match. Tommaso is looking incredible in AEW right now. I can see them pushing him to the moon sooner than later. He gets the win, advances, the first one to advance in the tournament. Was this the right call, Bob, bro?
Absolutely. I mean, listen, he's a former TNT champion, so just a little backdrop real quick. Unfortunately, Kyle Fletcher had to vacate the TNT championship due to a meniscus injury. He'll be out for a while, so we have a Casino Gauntlet match.
Get well soon.
Yeah, man, please come back soon. And Casino Gauntlet match taking place at Dynasty. This is for the #1 spot in that match. And I think, Ciampa easily the right decision to start it out right there. I mean, like I said, this is free television, a pay-per-view-esque match between him and Dorada. I mean, great match all around. Dorada continues to show out. I mean, as you can see why he got a dual contract with AEW and CMLL. I mean, the sky is bright. I think he's only 24 years old. He hasn't even touched his prime. He doesn't even know how good he is yet. So it's just going to be great to see his continued growth going forward. But I mean, Ciampa is just he's firing on all cylinders right now. He needs Sylvie back in his life, and I think he's gonna do whatever it takes to get Sylvie back around his waist. And that gauntlet match is gonna be a great one, man. Ciampa, I think, is an early favorite for that match.
Definitely. Next up, Cope and Cage. They came out talking the talk, walking the walk. but then they got put down. But not only FTR, but Roppongi Vice got involved. That's what you get. You swinging on people. Last week, they ain't had nothing to do with nothing, but you brought them
Nah.
into it and you got your ass whooped. It is what it is. But how'd you feel about this one? Cope Cage, FTR, Roppongi Vice.
I mean, yo, first off, Christian Cage is just this man is just unserious right now. But I fucking love it. How you get on the live
Ridiculous.
mic? How you gonna get on a live mic, look right in the camera, and say like, "Yo, Cash and Dax, I banged both your moms." And Stokely, your mom's is next. The only difference is I'm gonna be one half of the team of the AEW World Tag Team Championships. This man is unhinged. He is sick, but I love it. He's ambitious. He has goals. So Stokely's mom is next on his list. But I mean, like you said, I mean, Roppongi Vice, like they had every right to come out there and lay Cope and Cage out to waste. And freaking Stokely hitting a vicious spear of his own on Christian Cage, and then he stole the man's watch. Then right afterwards, Cash Pillmanizes Christian Cage's arm. Good angle going into the pay-per-view. You know, they're gonna be going in there a little injured, a little less than 100%, but I think they'll have a good match this Sunday. And you know, we talked about Jericho, his final run. It kind of feels the same way with Cope and Cage as a tag team. We could be looking at the final run of one of the greatest tag teams in professional wrestling history. So I think Sunday will start that last trek, that last march for Cope and Cage, and I can't wait to see how the journey unfolds.
Definitely. Great segment. Next, excuse me. Damn. Next up, this was absolutely incredible. Chaos in Canada, United Empire, Death Riders. Damn good match. You knew it was going to be this. It was not going to be nothing less. They lived up to the expectation, but the Empire defeats the Death. Oh, shit. That smoke defeating me. But the Empire defeats Death Riders. Barbara, how you feel about it?
I mean, the title says it, Chaos in Canada, and that's what it was from start to finish. I mean, I mentioned it earlier in the show. I mean, you know, you got an introduction tonight from Callum Newman, Francesco Akira, and Hanari. I mean, United Empire, they're a well-oiled machine. I mean, even Ospreay being in AEW the past couple of years, I mean, he still works great with his mates. I mean, everyone showed out, but I mean, it was chaos from start to finish. I mean, Cesaro just catching grown men out of the air and just tossing around like they just goddamn toys in the bin, like when your mom asks you to clean your room, man. It's insane. I mean, first off, I need a match between Hanari and Claudio, like ASAP. Those two powerhouses. I mean, that will feed families right there. I mean, Callum Newman versus Pac, please now.
And don't forget about Marina and Windsor.
Oh, well, we're getting Marina and Windsor for the 0 hour for
yeah.
Dynasty. Yeah, we're getting that as well. And I mean, yeah, Francesco Akira, I mean, that dude's a man himself. Don't let his size fool you. He got that dog in him. But I mean, you know, Ospreay picking up the victory over Mox hitting that hidden blade through the table, you know, so it's a good. We'll see how the match goes for the Continental Belt on Sunday, but I think it's going to be another match that could steal the entire night right there. I mean, Ospreay, you know, I don't think he's 100% yet. Mox is going to be targeting that neck, hitting with Death Rider after Death Rider after Death Rider, but Ospreay is on another level. He is just back for revenge, and I think he will be taking that gold belt away from Mox and the Death Riders.
We shall see. Next up, Kenny, by God, Omega versus the devil himself on the mic. I thought MJF, man, he was cooking. Then he made a mistake, turned his back on Omega. Omega took advantage and took the damn ring right off his hand. Wore it and warned him that he will be the next AEW champion, righting all of his wrongs that he has done lately. This is going to be one for the ages. Barbro, how you feel about this segment?
I mean, you just hear with the way Omega talks, like his tone, his pacing and everything. Like he knows that this Sunday, just like a lot of us fans do, that this could potentially be his last chance to win big gold in AEW. Because, you know, whether he wants commentary or the fans to talk about it, I mean, listen, I hate to say it, he does have that ticking time bomb in his gut right there, so his time, unfortunately was cut short, I think, for his professional career. So like you said, I mean, may not be another shot after Dynasty this Sunday. So I think you're going to get the very best Kenny Omega maybe we've seen in AEW period. But the unfortunate part, the guy standing across from him on the other side of the ring is MJF. And I would say this, at 30 years old, this is the best MJF we have ever seen. He is the total package right now. And bro, I'm honest with you, I'm torn. I would love Kenny Omega to walk out of Vancouver, walk out of Dynasty with that belt one more time. But
But
if I'm the one who is with the pen, if I'm the one who is the booker, if I'm in Tony Khan's shoes, respectively, like you're the ratings have gone up, ticket sales have gone up, everything has gone up with AEW. And whether you like him or not, who has been the man, who has been number one, who is the champion, who is the face of AEW? It is MJF, Maxwell Jacob Freeman. He is better than you, and you know it. And I know this might break a lot of hearts out there. I love Kenny Omega. I'm about to buy his damn jersey from freaking Blacksmith website. I'm about to pre-order that shit. But I'm sorry. MJF is going to walk out. He's going to retain as the AEW World Heavyweight Champion. He's going to take that belt and run with it for as long as he wants it. I won't be mad if Omega wins, but it's like, yo, I hate to bring up this old phrase from the other company, but MJF as world champion AEW, it's best for business. And
we
business is
shall
booming
see.
right now. We'll see.
I got one wing angel, 1, 2, 3, and new. Put the puzzle together yourself. But yeah, man, scale of 1 to 10 tonight. What are you giving Dynamite?
I love the man. I love the start of the show. I love the main event. I love the segment with Omega and MJF. They got me hyped for that main event. It was great seeing Queen Aminata back in the ring. I mean, Jericho popped me with the list of Jericho. I think him and Ricochet will do very well on Sunday. I'm gonna give it a 9 out of 10. Like I said, I think the vibes were so much better this week. I'll be honest, last week's Canadian crowd was kind of weak, kind of a little dull. I think they were more into it tonight, more energetic tonight. And I think that what's crazy, not only did they build towards the Dynasty card, but they are already building to Double or Nothing with Takeshita and Okada. And if you've been paying attention, like if you don't pay attention a lot to New Japan and Will Ospreay and Callum Newman and United Empire, they're already building to Forbidden Door. It's happening right in front of us.
Yep.
Right there. There are so many working parts right now between multiple companies, AEW, New Japan, CMLO. Like it's all coming together right in front of us. And I'm sorry, a bit of breaking news right now. I just mentioned CMLL. This just breaking tonight, starting April 24th. CMLL has a new TV deal with Fox Sports 2 in Mexico, I believe. I mean, look at them. They got a brand new TV deal. I mean, that's great
money for everybody.
Exactly, man. The world of professional wrestling is great when everyone is succeeding. TNA could take a fucking hit and join the damn party. They're ruining it right now, but talk about that another time. But yeah, tonight's a 9 out of 10 for AEW, the go home show for Dynasty. I cannot wait for this Sunday.
I'm about up there with you. I'm gonna give it about a 9.2, a little bit higher. Great show, and like you said, Jericho, the list popped, and it was with my guy Ricochet. Yeah, you got to have an A show right there.
Yeah,
from that alone. But yeah, Ball Bro, group chat wrestling. Talk about it before we get out of here.
Group Chat Wrestling Podcast. Follow us on Twitter on XGW Podcast UK, and follow us on Instagram and TikTok as well, GW Podcast UK, for clips we upload from every episode. We thank you for your continued support going forward. And going forward for Double or Nothing next month here in New York City, for any content creators, podcasters who are going to, please hit me up in all of my socials, on Twitter, on Instagram, on TikTok, that Bald Bro. I'm gonna try to set up maybe a meet and greet the day, just a meet up the day before, look up some spots in New York City where we could just chill, hang, have a good time. I'm working on things right now, trying to gather intel, who's coming and who's going to be here. But yeah, man, there's a lot of exciting things going on right now. And of course, follow our sports channel. Follow our sports section at the Holy Shhh Podcast on YouTube. Doing a lot more Mets video reactions as well. Baseball
And we'll
season's
be live
underway.
tomorrow, 6 p.m. talking sports.
Yes, sir. 6 p.m. tomorrow. All socials. Please follow us. NFL draft news. My Giants, I mean, they're gonna trade Dexter Lawrence. I don't know. NBA playoffs.
The Lions, please.
You better give us some first round picks. I mean, come on. NBA playoffs on the horizon. Start of baseball season. A lot going on in the sports world.
Kate Cunningham came back tonight.
Yeah, man. Good for him. Good for him. We'll see you down the road, man. We'll see ya.
We will see you guys soon. But yeah, till then. Oh yeah, and make sure you guys, if you are in the Metro Detroit area, April 18th, WrestleMania Night 1, come down, kick it with us. It's gonna be a good event. Tickets on sale now. Link in bio. It's gonna be incredible time. Shout out to James from Ruthless Talk. I see you, dog. My bad. I wasn't even looking over at Instagram, but appreciate you coming through. Make sure you guys follow Ruthless Talk. Great content. They pretty much the same thing we do, wrestling, sports, just the whole shebang across the board, and they do it at a high quality level. So shout out James. Ruthless Talk. It's incredible. But yeah, till then, next time, it's your boy AB from DET.
And that ball bro for the NYC.
You guys been tuned in to the AEW Dynamite post show with the Holy Shhh Podcast. Peace.